There are only big games left in the schoolboy football season in Jamaica, and two were played today in the semi-finals of the Urban Area Walker Cup competition. Donald Oliver and Dwight Jeremiah were on commentary, and Donald will tell us now which two teams advanced to the championship match.
Well, I tell you what, they were a pretty decent semi-finals, although we saw quite a bit of goals, not in the penalty shootout in the second game when the champions were involved. But let's tell you the story of what took place here at the National Stadium East. The first semi-final between Mona High and Kingston Technical. We expected this to be a really close encounter. It turned out not to be, as really and truly Mona walked all over Kingston Technical. The first goal coming from Romarian Thomas, and Karen Grant thinking that he probably should have parried that around the post, but so much power in that shot, and there was power in this shot again from Thomas. An absolute pile driver here, and I think there was a bit of swerve because Grant ended up in no man's land and trying to just waft at it really did nothing in the end to stop that one. And Mona, well, they really came forward. Robinia Gordon there with a header breaching the defense and getting by the goalkeeper as well with a header on target, and they would keep coming in that second half. That was really good work by Kenaldo Brown, cutting inside and placing that sweetly past the keeper, and Craig Butler was absolutely elated with his team and how they were playing. And then the final one from young Damoy Whitfield, just rounding out the story for Mona in this semi-final. 5-0 over Kingston Technical, and easing their way into the Walker Cup final. Of course, the second game was a repeat of last season's final in the Walker Cup. Excelsior High and St. Catherine High. St. Catherine, of course, the defending champions. They would get the better of Excelsior, but it was Excelsior who were doing a lot of the running in that first half, and they went ahead early. Giovanni Sims there with a neat finish. A couple of deflections though, but he doesn't mind that at all, and Excelsior were ahead. In the second half though, you have to look at this goal. That was just fabulous. Nikyle Ellis with a wonderful hit into the top corner, and there was nothing Chedavin Wall could have done about that one. But there was an appeal for handball late on, and there you go, Hilton with the handball, and Smith was begging for it and didn't receive the call in his favour at all. And then St. Catherine with the final opportunity to go ahead in this contest, but it would end all square heading to the penalty shootout. And what a penalty shootout it was. Nothing to write home about. A couple of misses here and there, a couple of misses everywhere, and our videographer was actually in more danger than anyone else. A couple of saves in this shootout as well, but 7 misses in total, and it was really down to the final 3, as again another miss wide of the target. Really disappointing from both teams. But the goal scorers in the 90, they actually came up trumps. Ellis first and then Sims, and then Parkinson closed it off for St. Catherine High, and with that the champions, they advanced to the final of the Walker Cup, and they're hoping to defend their title. It really was a brilliant spectacle, especially in the end, that shootout. Just to recap, that Mona with a 5-0 win over Kingston Technical, and St. Catherine with the win on penalties after drawing 1-1. So we're looking ahead to that final of the World Cup. Of course, that's going to be contested next Saturday. It will be the curtain header ahead of the Manning Cup final between Jamaica College and the Kingston College. So that's basically it as far as the action is concerned from the Stadium East, reminding you that it's going to be Mona against St. Catherine High in the final.
Yeah, so exciting action in schoolboy football in Jamaica, and closing off Monday to Friday of action from the competition. More action coming up on the weekend. Back with more on The Zone after this.